What's up, YouTube? Mini Minchino here, and welcome back to another episode of Unknown Empire. We're starting here at Tatros today, mainly because I want to kind of do a brief server tour. Sadly, this isn't really going to include any story-related stuff. There is a story on the server, and I believe some of the info is around there-ish. And somewhere else, I'm not entirely sure. But we're starting in the main NPC town, the Kingdom of Tatros. Now, they're basically the main governing power around here. Yeah, they've got this whole big old town to themselves. And we're just doing a little bit of a tour, partly to catch myself up because I've been away. And partly just to get my brain going again, just to kind of, just to see what's going on the server and stuff like that. See what everybody's up to. I came and explored this earlier, and I found this pond here. I have no idea how long it's been here, but it's beautiful. Also, I'm using a texture pack for not only glass. Who is shooting at me? Somebody's attacking me. Who attacked me? I was attacked. What hit me? Is there a pufferfish in here? Oh, there totally is. Okay, that explains everything. Alright, well, staying away from you then. I was like, this pond is beautiful. I'm gonna chill here. And it's like, you know what? No, never mind. You're kind of a jerk. Alright, everybody stay out of that pond. There's pufferfish in there, and they are not friendly. So, yeah, we're just gonna look around Tatros a little bit, just to kind of see what's up. See what's going on, We're gonna look at... briefly, we're gonna look at, like, the church. This place is, I think, the library? This is new. I don't remember this door being here. This definitely was not this decorated when I was last here. So, I appreciate it very much. Hello, bookkeeper. How you doing? I appreciate the detail here. There is a carpet missing here. I feel like that... maybe I'll come through here and replace it at some point. It's fine for now, however. I dig the glass entrance. For some reason, it like confuses me. I don't know if that's just my eyeballs being weird or what, but it confuses me weirdly. So there you go. I don't know what this place is. Do you have like a way in? What is this? This is new to me. Is this, like, the blacksmith's area? Has this been changed since, like, I was last in here? There's lots of villagers in here. A leather worker. This totally is the blacksmith shop. So that means the clue for the treasure hunt no longer applies. That is unfortunate. I guess they use this place for villagers and stuff, so... there is that. I feel like there's something on my computer screen that you guys aren't seeing. Like, it's, like, dirt or something. I really need to clean it. It's fine. But yeah, here is the Church of Tatros, I guess. I think that's what it's called. I mean, it makes sense since that's the god that these people worship. And, there's different player factions for those who are new. There is, at the moment, there's like the Thieves Guild, run by Houdinio. There's the Saviors of the Waking World, run by DJ and Kento. There is Madeira. I am the sole member of Madeira. It's more of a place rather than a faction, however. I think we're gonna actually head out of here, though, and head back toward Waypoint. And then there's also Algathor, and there's Azarin, owned by, Temperance and Danielle, respectively. And, I mean, there's Teket's place as well. I'm not sure if that has a name or not. And, yeah, that's all I know of for the time being. If I'm wrong, then, please let me know. I know, Zayerlayer has been on here, and I think Blue Wolf is on the server as well. I haven't seen much from her. I don't know where she stays. I should look into that. She seems fun. I don't know, I'm being weird and making myself blush out of stupidity. It's fine. But either way, I feel like I should interact with more of the server members regardless, because, like, why the heck not? This weather is just as ugh as it is in real life, and I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan, actually. So we're heading west right now. We're heading to Waypoint, and I might as well show this and Tatros in one big clip because they're like close-ish, I guess. And I'm still sort of rambling. But yeah, this isn't going to be like a complete server tour, and I'm not going to spend too much time in Waypoint. But like I said, I just want to get myself caught up, get myself like re-inspired, I guess. Like just get my brain going in the direction that it was going before, I suppose. And we're going to basically end off with my base because in the next episode we're going to be working on the base and stuff. And I have something neat to show you over there. So I'm going to try not to take too much longer with this tour, but I would definitely like to show you what I did today. So welcome to Waypoint, and the first thing we see is Temperus's Potion RV. This house right here is the house that Adrian gave to me. I got lucky and guessed the correct number, and he's like, here's the deed to my house. This place right here, Temperus doesn't like it that much, but I think it looks really cool. This is Temperus's place. That's Forge's nether donation place. The Eztin Deposit and Delivery Service, or ED for short, I guess, is right here. Oh, Forge took his Secret Santa thing down. Guess that makes sense. I believe this build here is Kento's, and I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be. I'm, like, hitting things. This is just here, I guess. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be, like, a little, like, restaurant thing, or what's up, but it looks nice. It definitely seems like a service of some sort. This right here is the, I guess it's the Waypoint, karaoke bar, I guess. Me, Alice, and Adrian started it, and I think Adrian ended up finishing it off, so thank you for that. There is a secret to this place, but I do not have the means to show you on video, nor do I necessarily think I should. I'm not entirely sure, actually. But yeah, that's that, and it was a really fun project, actually. It took a while to do, and I ended up getting sidetracked with other projects, so I didn't end up doing as much as I wanted to do on it, but, you know, it's fine. We've got little market stalls. So far, I'm the only one occupying a market spot. We've got basically free food currently. That will eventually change, or perhaps I'll continue to offer random free food here and then like have other, like another stall that's paid food or something. We shall see. This is a gazebo that Alice and I kind of like worked on together, and I think it's quite nice actually. It's supposed to be a wishing well, so there's supposed to be hoppers down here. So, you know, but there is not yet, so that's okay. Here is where the stables are supposed to go. I'm thinking of it like open parking. So, you're gonna be able to see into the horse stables through the gazebo and everything, so I want it to be nice and open. I'm gonna try to build that within the next month or so, hopefully. I can't guarantee, but I will absolutely try. I've been meaning to for a while. Kento started that stable project with me. We want to build one in every major town, and yeah, that has not happened just yet, except for Reverie, but we'll get there soon enough. This is the Alice Raver mini motel. Me and Alice worked on this during the Thanksgiving stream and stuff like that, and I don't think it's quite done yet. Most of the rooms are mostly like started. This area looks really good. You throw in your diamonds there. We've got, I believe that's Cobra manning the check-in sort of area. This is like, I guess, the manager's room. Couple beds, some storage down there. Not a big deal. And there's more rooms up here. I like this little trapdoor screen. I don't know what it is about it. I just really like it. Now, yeah, all the rooms are up here. It's just basically, I'm gonna potentially decorate these a little bit more, but you know, we've got like a little lookout kind of thing. And up here is supposed to be the wedding suite. We have yet to work. I want to do like a mini hot tub or something here. It's something really nice and luxurious or something. I don't know if I can though, but that's my dream for it. But yeah, that pretty well wraps up Waypoint. Except for, I'm not going to go into these, but we've got this library here. It's actually really, really nice. I believe this is Adrian's, I want to say. I could be wrong. Nether Portal will be taking that soon. Alice's wool shop. The floor in here is really cool, so I gotta come in here. It's like all rainbowy and stuff. I don't know. I like rainbow things. They're nice. And my phone's going off. It's probably HQ annoying me again with like 20 million notifications. There's a community mine down there, and here is Houdinio's thieving hut thing. He's got like a hidden basement down here and stuff. He's got a nice upstairs, actually. This is actually really, really nice. You could decorate this into, like, it's already like pre-divided into rooms. Like you can have like a little study area here, and like this can just be where extra storage goes or something, and just sort of lavish this place, like get this place all like fancy and stuff. I feel like there's a ton of potential there. In fact, I'm gonna sleep in this bed. I like this place so much, but never mind the fact that it's nighttime. I like this place so much that I'm gonna sleep in this bed. And when I see you guys next, I'll be in Reverie. So here's a little bit of a cut. Alright guys, we are back, and I've gotta say, the Reverie Nether area is kind of completely blown up. Also, there's a bunch of boats just kind of left here out in the open, so to anybody, any, you know, server members, like, please put the boats in the chest. They kind of get in the way and makes things hard when you're trying to travel. But instead of harping on that repeatedly, we're just gonna head right into Reverie, and the rest of this, I guess, tour is just gonna be like an outside sort of thing. We're gonna go through most places and stuff like that, but we aren't really gonna do, I'm not gonna like linger on them like I did for Tatros and Waypoint. I'm gonna try to, I guess, speed it up a little bit. So I apologize if the first part of this was like way too long and the rest of this ends up poorly paced. I do apologize. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things because I was on a mini vacation and stuff like that. There was a hospital trip involving my eyes, and the fact that I thought I was losing my vision turns out not so. I'll probably put out like a mini cast describing all that because I don't want to do it here. Here's Forge's like Misk and Bits Tower, I believe it's called. It's his shop. He's got like a bunch of stuff for sale, usually armor, various items. I got like a bunch of fishing rod stuff there, which is nice. I tend to go there and to DJ's blacksmith shop thing that he's got going on. I can't think of the word right now. To get like a lot of armor that I don't want to like go through the trouble of re-enchanting. This is the stables that Kento and I built. I think they're actually quite nice. To be honest, I'm not entirely happy with the back, but I mean, really, what are you gonna do here besides add a window, which actually might not be a bad idea? Or like another row of those fences or something? I don't know. We'll sleep on it, but I think it's alright. I think it's alright. Here is Alice's banner shop. I believe it's open. She's got like a little lava thing going on here and stuff like that. I don't want to go too in-depth into details, but like, you know, if you can get into them, why not in some cases, right? So further down the shopping district, yeah, we've got like my little trade shop. I was gathering resources for Madeira before. I should update this and just make it like an anybody can trade here shop. This is my bakery, co-owned by Alice Raver, so I've been calling it the Mini Raver Bakery affectionately, but I guess it's just like the Reverie Bakery. Either way, I think both names sound rather nice, and I don't know, I just think this looks rather nice. I don't have connected textures on anymore because I felt they were kind of making it really hard for me to see the glass. Yeah, so I turned that off and still kept my better glass texture pack, and I have like a better water. So it's slightly clearer and easier for me to see through the surface, which is really nice. This here is Kento's Tavern. Now, me and him did this. Like, we haven't carried on with this, really should, but we've yet to finish it. But, you know, we did some rooms up here, and I think it's quite nice. Because he's like, yeah, there's like space up there. I'm like, why waste it? Let's use it. Let's do something awesome with it. So we made rooms up here, and they're quite nice. I remember when, I wish I was recording this, but before we had this glass in, it was just an open hole, and Kento came barreling through and jumped right out the window. It was fantastic. Excuse me. It was absolutely fantastic, and I'll never forget that day. It was a good day. I don't remember what else happened that day, but it was a good day. Here is DJ's blacksmith shop. He's got everything from armor to like swords and axes and things for sale for various amounts of diamonds, and it's a really great place because sometimes he'll enchant some of them and stuff like that. So it's a really great place, like if you lose your armor and stuff, either through death or they break or something. It's a really great place to like get that back. Why are these open? I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. There we go. And like, who did that? Who opened these? Why? What happened? There, it looks good again. Awesome. Why? This one's fine. Nobody messed with that one. It's very strange to me. But yeah, it's a really great place. It's a nice and open design. I think it's a really cool place. He's been really good at making like these open feeling designs, like open feeling concepts, I guess, and I'm really bad at those. So, you know, and I feel like with a lot of Portuguese architecture, which I'm using a loosely inspired Portuguese style for Madeira because it's named after the real life island of Madeira. I'm basically using that sort of loose style for my base, and it's like it can be fairly open and stuff, and I'm not good at that, so it's been a challenge, and I don't think I've succeeded thus far, especially when you compare it to things like this. We got a nice big old ship up here, and it's kind of great. I want to make flying ships, but I don't think I'm going to get that far before UE Season 3 happens, which I am two parts, like I am one part excited for and one part sad for, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna be really sad to leave this world. I've grown really attached to it, and yeah, I don't know. I really like it. I like Eztin. I like this world a lot. We've got more to see in Reverie, however, so we're gonna head over this way, and this here is the Reverie outpost for the Eztin deposit and delivery service. We've got pathway up to DJ's house, so we might as well have a quick look at that. We can actually approach his house from several different angles. He's got, again, with the openness of his designs, like, I'm not good at that. I'm like, it has to have a defined entrance and exit, and I need to stop thinking that way because it gets me nowhere. There's cobblestone here for some reason. Not sure why. I believe we have we've got like a fountain here, and over here is generally our sort of meeting place when we go on expeditions, especially when we're in groups. We'll just tend to meet here because it's just like a nice big place where we can just chill and meet. It's kind of cool. Over here is Town Hall. Now we have a little bit of like a, it's not fully outdoor, but it's like a courtroom, and I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool. It's just a nice little courtroom, and it connects directly to Town Hall, which I feel like makes a lot of sense, actually. So you can get up there through here. We did some decorating around here and everything. Like, we've got tables, we've got stuff, information. Nothing's been added to it. Okay, we've got like a nice front desk area. I know this area hasn't been finished either. And I believe this was meant to be the zoning department, so like this is where builds go and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a pretty sweet place actually. I'm a fan of it. And I feel bad because I was like, I'm gonna totally help with it, and then I didn't help nearly as much as I wanted. That's kind of a trend, actually. Cool thing here, one of the maps is gone. Awesome. And by awesome, I mean, I didn't do it. But aside from that sizable chunk, we can see a good bunch of Reverie. So most of the farming area has been... Well, now the farming area got pretty well in there. Yeah, it did. Okay. We've got Alice's sheep farm. Her home is currently gone, sadly. It's being rebuilt, slowly. There's my house. We'll go to that soon. And that's pretty much Reverie as a whole right here. We've got our Bridge of Terabithia along here. I'll show you that real quick in a moment, but I want to look at what else is here in Reverie first. Kento's house! It's actually like a nice little quaint cottage. I actually like it a lot. This here, Tempest killed our first inhabitant of this island. This is where the first cow of Reverie rests. I was not present to witness the first cow of Reverie. I was not here until probably a couple months later, but you know, it's all good, and we were all sad to see the first cow leave, or perish, I guess. Right, this is my house. We can take a peek. Oh, can I get in here? Yeah. We got a jukebox there in the corner, and I've got a couple records. They're both terrifying, but you know, I think it's a nice little place, and I've got a mailbox. Do I have mail? No. This is Guardian's unfinished home. I don't think we need to worry about the farming area, however, but, Alice's place, I wanted to show you the concept for it if it's still here. It is. I think the concept is they're gonna have like two structures, and one of them's gonna be slightly elevated, and there's gonna be like a bridge connecting them. I think that's pretty cool. I need to breed up Alice's cows. I kind of killed most of them. It's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, let's go see the Bridge of Terabithia real quick, and then we're gonna hop back into the Nether portal and head off to the next place. I apologize if this video ends up a little bit long. Yeah, I'm not good at tours. Or, video making, for that matter, evidently. But, you know, we're gonna do our best and, see what's up, and hopefully anybody that's new to UE will stick around. So, hello new people, welcome. Hello old people, welcome. As well as elderly, welcome. Hi, how are you? I don't even know. Alright, here is the Bridge of Terabithia. This was designed by DJ and mostly constructed by DJ. And I was actually able to help quite a bit with this one, and I'm very, very glad that I was able to. So we got this whole... I'm not going to go all the way across it because it's long. But, I mean, you guys get the idea of it. We still have to do some lighting, working on that. I let go of my keyboard. Okay, that was weird. I literally let go of W and it just kept going, and I'm like, hello? Don't tell me my Mac keyboard's getting all fucked up. That's not good. I only have one. We've got like a nice little, transportation system that can take us all the way across. I'm also not gonna board that because, you know, I don't really want to ride back to the Nether portal or potentially die on the other end. But there is another bridge in construction en route to the mainland, en route to the swamp actually, that goes, or that I guess is bordering the mainland. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call that it for Reverie, and I will see you at the next location, you guys. I feel like we're going to briefly look at Forge's place and just kind of go from there. This isn't going to be like a complete server tour, but it's cool. If you guys like this, I highly recommend you check out the other members of Unknown Empire. I'll have like their channel links and such in the description, so absolutely check all those out because they make some Make some really good content, I gotta say. So, you know, definitely do that. But yeah, for now, I'll see you at Forges.